Throughout the Nillumbik Shire Council facilities, we also have permanently installed infrastructure. These are available at the Nillumbik Shire Council Chambers, the Eltham Community Reception Centre in both function halls, and the Hurstbridge Community Hub. At venues where these systems are available, regardless of the type of hearing loss that you have, you can expect that they will meet your needs. That means they're accessible to people who wear hearing aids and even those who don't wear hearing aids but still require assistance. At the Eltham Community Reception Centre, you can expect to see signage like this. A hearing loop sign which advises people who are visiting the venue to either use their hearing aid by switching to the telecoil program, or if you don't have hearing aids with a telecoil program, you can collect one of these receivers and use it with a pair of headphones. The systems in those venues work by basically having a coil of copper underneath the floor which creates a magnetic field. The person's hearing aid, when it's selected to the telecoil program, picks up the energy from this magnetic field and converts it to sound, allowing people to hear the signal or the person presenting in those spaces much more effectively. In the council chambers, we have a radio frequency hearing assistance system. You will see signage like this at the entry, which advises people to collect a receiver. Now, the receiver is one of these devices, and that can be used by anybody requiring hearing assistance. So for people who wear hearing aids with a T-switch, they can use one of these neck loops with the receiver. The neck loop is simply worn around the neck and used in conjunction with your hearing aid's telecoil position allows you to hear the sound within the council chambers clearly. For people who don't wear hearing aids but still require hearing assistance, they can use the same receiver with a pair of headphones. Again, allowing you to hear anything happening in the council chambers clearly without the effects of background noise. It's important to remember that you should always use the microphones in the council chambers if you want people to be able to access this system. If you happen to be having a very small meeting in the council chambers where you don't think you need to use microphones, you can always use the personal transmitter with the available lapel microphone instead. All of the microphones used in the council chambers are automatically connected to this radio frequency system. That includes the microphones used for conferencing around the table for the councillors on their regular Tuesday night meetings, so you can ensure that no matter which microphones are being used, people requiring hearing assistance will always hear everything that's being said. Here at the Nillumbik Shire Council offices, we have a counter hearing loop installed. So the signage indicates to customers that there is a system available which will work with their hearing aids or cochlear implant via the telecoil program. All they do is simply approach the counter, select the T-switch on their hearing instrument, and they're able to hear the voice of the staff member clearly without any of the impact of background noise.